morning. Good morning. It is Monday, the 31st of July. Look at it out there. It is bleak, 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 horrible. Raining. Oh. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I've even checked whether the kitchen's tidy. Oh my word. I'm a bit giddy. I'm going out with some ladies today. So I thought I would take you with me. Yes, you will, if you watch me, you will definitely know the other two ladies. One I've met, and one I have met through Zoom, Instagram, but never actually met in real life. So I am super excited. It's been like Christmas Eve last night. So I've just got a couple of things to show you. I'll take you with me today, and we'll see. Yeah, you can join in all the excitement. Right, so prepared a gift, and I've been very good and reused a gift bag. Don't write on the tag so that you're able to do that. My Crafty Clegs Creations Liberty bag, which I love, and I'm just currently working on a sock, and this is for my darling daughter-in-law. I've made her a couple of pairs, but I haven't really got a full recipe, but I want a full recipe. So this is, let me just show you, or share with you. This is bamboo. It's Rico. Oh my word, it's absolutely beautiful. So it's 4-ply, but it's got some bamboo in it. And I cannot tell you how soft and gorgeous this is. So I've made a sock. She's a size 7, so she needs a bigger foot than what I do. So it's just plain stocking stitch with a wedge toe, and I always call it an afterthought heel, but it's a forethought heel. so I have that, and I've done about 15 more rounds, I think. So I just need to check, and if I have to undo it, I have to undo it. But I thought that would be nice. We're going away at the weekend, so I'm hoping that I could perhaps gift them to her. I've got a bag that a friend made me, and then as I'm going to see these two crochet queens today, I don't know about the third lady, whether she can crochet or not. I think she's definitely a knitter. So I'm currently filming a little series, which I'm sure if you're watching me you will know. It's Deck the Halls collab, and these three ladies from Yarn Joy, Kim from the Crafty Nomad, and No Catchy Name are hosting, and they've just invited everybody, whoever wants to come and jump on the sleigh, which so I did, because normally I'd be like, oh, I'd love to do it, but I can't, I'm too busy. So I've been busy working on my Rico decorations, so I have got one day to make a decoration, and I would really like to make Mary. So if I can get that done today, then as long as I edit it tomorrow, it'll be fine, then I can put that up. So I've been looking, I'm not sure whether I have, I'm not sure if I have the right yarn. So I've got Katona, and I would like Mary to have a blue hat. She's in the book, should have moved the chair, shouldn't I? She's in the book as wearing a pink hat, but I was about to say I've never seen Mary. Well, I haven't, but I always envisaged her in blue with a blue hat. Obviously, she would have a white veil, wouldn't she? But yeah, I want to have her in blue. So I've got this out of my stash, and I was sitting there. So you start off with her hair. So that was the hair that I chose. I don't know if we really know if we know what colour her hair is. Now I have used a 3.5 hook. It says worsted weight, the pattern, but this is what I had, and I think it's going to be too small. And this was a colour that I wanted to use, for a skin tone, but I don't know, because it's mercerised cotton, whether it's too shiny. So then I was back to the drawing board, and I pulled out this cotton, which I bought years ago, Fred 6. So it's 5 or 6 years, and it's called, oh, the light's really bad. Let's come over here. And it's called Oxford Cotton Eco. So I chose that colour for the skin, and then I chose this colour for the hair, and that's for her hair. But I don't know if that's too see-through now, so I need a bit of crochet advice. So that's what I'm going to take with me today and get some advice on. Oh, and I have different done my makeup, and I have a new dress on today, and a new colour, which I don't normally wear this colour. So I keep looking at myself in the mirror thinking, I'm trying to, I don't know, just try a few new things this year. So a few new colours in my wardrobe, sort of right my wardrobe up. Oh, and I've got my Stephen West socks. I finished Clue 3. I'm a bit behind. Last week was a bit of a week. So this is Clue 3. Oh my word. I don't think the yarn that he made his socks in, or the colour he chose, the colour combination, showed it off to its best advantage. I really like this. I love the cable down here. So I've done the heels. I'm just on the last bit, so I'll start on Clue 4, but not till I finish Mary. So I'm really happy with that. So I need to remember to do a photograph. Oh, just like that. Right, I'm off now. It's raining. I don't like raining. I don't like driving in the rain, I should say. I've got to do it. I've got to do these, otherwise I'll be stuck in the house. Right, I'm going to say goodbye and take you with me, and I'll see you later. Speak to you later. Bye. Oh, just checking them. Well, my hair's straight. What am I like? My hair's always straight. I'm here. Oh, I wouldn't say the journey. Well, I was about to say I wouldn't say the journey was particularly bad. I just don't like driving in the rain, and it was a bit fine, but the motorway was sort of fairly empty. Everybody was having to go at 50 miles an hour, so cruising at 40, 45, 46, I was okay. I'm so excited. All right, I'm going to go in now, and I'm going to go and, I'll take you with me. See you soon.
Peach, do you think peach? That one don't look right, does it? No.
Oh, look at these, aren't they lovely?
It's a bit nearer. What about typical?
Oh, excuse me.
Yes?
Oh.
How can we help you?
Oh, hello. Would you be able to help me? How do you pronounce the name of this yarn?
How would you pronounce that yarn, Jeanette?
Sheepies.
Actually, it's scapiers.
Oh, thank you so much, ladies.
My pleasure.
Oh my word, we're just being a bit silly. It's like Christmas Day in here. We found out, I think it was last week, that Dawn was coming over, and we've just been talking about black sheep wools, and we said, "Oh, you need to come." So she's coming, and oh my word, I was just seeing bags under my eyes. I was up at 5 o'clock. It was like Christmas Day. There she is.
I'm here. We've been very excited.
Yeah, we're like giddy schoolgirls. Giddy schoolgirls. Yes. So we met via Instagram, watching each other's podcasts and Zoom. And this is the first time we've met, haven't we?
In person. Yeah. But and then what's it? 3-4 years.
It must be. It's locked down, wasn't it? Yeah. It was locked down, and I was like in awe of like Dawn and Jeanette. On my word, and I'm still in awe.
I'm in awe of these two. Seriously, knitter and crocheters extraordinaires, and quilting.
But this is the place to come if you want a bit of yarny goodness.
It's my first time here as well.
Yeah, so she's just
amazing. Huge.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, they've got everything. And also for me, living in the Netherlands, there's all brands that I just can't get hold of. So it's like I like a kid in a sweet shop.
So we are happy to enable her in any way that she needs. I told my husband he wants to go to, where does he want to go? He wants to go to Krakow next year.
Oh yeah.
And I said, we could just, while we're there, we could go to Berlin. And he was like, oh okay. I said, then can we stop off at Amsterdam?
Yeah, just drop in Amsterdam.
He goes, why don't we need to go to Amsterdam? I was like, I need to go and see
Yeah,
Dawn.
it's not about you.
And I might even go and see Stephen.
Yeah,
Stephen
pop it.
West.
We'll go and meet Stephen.
Yeah, because we're both doing the socks, aren't we, at the moment?
Yes, the contrast blast.
Yeah. Dawn's doing the little videos for each clue that's coming out on Word, and they've been amazing. I've really enjoyed watching you.
Well, I've had trials and tribulations, but it's my first Westnits. I've really enjoyed them.
Yeah. I think it's interesting to see what people's opinions been, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So good.
And people are like you're doing DPNs.
Yes.
I'm doing magic loops. Some people are doing circulars, and then it's funny. Then people are comparing. This was good. This didn't work, and I struggled with that. And
yeah, I think that's what's great, isn't it, about Make a Log? Because you pick up little tips, and if you want, say for instance, magic loop, I can give you some tips on DPN and vice versa. So right, we're going to go yarn squishing.
Yes.
See you later.
See you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Right, so what do you want to know, Gunnar?
I want some crochet tips because I've just made my angel.
Oh, you did a good job of that.
I was
you
channeling my inner Dawn and Jeanette. I just find, as a crafter, like I look at what you've got there. If you just show everybody.
This is what I'm going to make next.
And who's this pattern by?
It's a lady called Julia Ustmenko, and she's straw_animals. Let me just put it there. Let me just say, can you see that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay.
And she has some fantastic patterns.
You've made a few of hers, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. I've made in Christmas in July that I've just done.
Yeah.
The last larger toy I made, the snowman.
Yeah.
That's one of her patterns.
That's so cute.
And
so cute.
it is a really cute pattern. It's so easy to use, so easy to follow. I suppose it's one of them. If you've done some amigurumi before, then it's easy.
I think that I'm finally beginning to understand that with the rickrami that I've been doing, because I've only made the 2 tough dolls, which I showed you, and I look at what Jeanette makes, and I'm like, I'd love to have a go. But I'm thinking, I don't think I can do it, and I'm really chuffed that I've made my angel.
Yeah.
So what if somebody was out there and they wanted to have a go at this, what would your top tips be?
Right, top tips would be to use 100% cotton.
Right, okay.
Cotton, when you're making amigurumi, I personally think is the only way forward.
Okay, why's that?
Just because it gives you good stitch definition.
Okay.
You can knit it on a 2.5mm hook, which I always use.
A 2.5?
Yeah, I always use. I never ever sway from a 2.5.
Okay.
I always use that.
Right, I need to
when
look
I'm making amigurumi and toys. Stuffing is a big part of it. You've got to be generous with your stuffing, but lots of little
right. Okay. So
pieces
you don't just shove it in.
No, just don't get a big massive ball and shove it. Yeah, you are. It's time consuming, but it's worth it in the end.
Okay. And how do you know whether you've stuffed it correctly?
You'll know.
Right. Okay.
I know that sounds silly, but because of the shape of the toy, and usually on the patterns as well, if it wants you to overstuff in certain places, like a Santa, you'd overstuff his belly.
Yes.
Or a snowman, you'd overstuff his belly and a little bit of his bottom, and it will tell you.
Oh, okay.
Or you'll see when you're doing it, it's the right shape.
And because I always worried that if I didn't get it to look exactly like the pattern or similar to the pattern, is it just a question of follow the pattern and trust in the pattern?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You definitely need to do that. But what you always have to remember as well, it's a toy.
Yes.
And it's for you, or it's a gift that you're making for somebody else. So at the end of the day, if you're happy with it, then that's all that matters.
Yeah.
You know, I think sometimes we're over critical about
I think so.
what we make and whether it's not like what the pattern looks like, but what you have to remember is these people that design these patterns have probably done it for a long time.
Yeah.
So as long as you're happy, I think this anyway, as long as you're happy with your finished, hi Dawn.
Hello.
As long as you're happy with your finished item, that's all that matters.
Oh, because I've just made the 2 gingerbread men, one for Fred because he was going away on holiday.
Oh yeah, I saw them on your
And I
podcast.
put them there, and then Benjamin's, but when I got both of them back, I asked the boys if they would lend me them for another week, and then I'd give them back, and I was like, oh my word, they're so different. Like one's different in size. I think with Fred's I did actually miss out a couple of rows on maybe his head and his body.
Right.
But what I should have taken notice of what you just said, when I saw the boys and they were looking at their gingerbread men and they were looking at each other's, they were just like
in awe
and they
of
both
it.
touching, and then they both exchanged gingerbread man. I was
Critical
like,
of your own work,
oh
don't
my word,
you?
yeah. And they were just like, because they are crackers on this. I'm going to see perhaps if I can interview them. But also, we bought Fred the gingerbread man costume last year for World Book Day, and we've got a fox costume. It is the funniest thing when you see them like dressed up and running around, and all Benjamin says is, I'm going to bite you, I'm going to bite you.
Oh, bless.
So we're going
You're such a good grandma.
Yeah, really.
We're going to love and leave you because we need to go and have a sandwich and cake. You do realise you've got to have cake here.
Yes, I understand.
It
It's
is
the law.
to die for.
It is
Yes.
definitely the law to have
And I always have to take Mr. Jack's home a piece. He's not interested in what I've got in my bag,
What cake?
as long as he gets his cake. Yeah. Method of a madness. So we'll see you a bit later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. And he relaxed it the other day. I said, oh, has Danny still got that girlfriend? And he said, yeah. What's that?
This pattern, what's that pattern called, Karen? Now? I'll have to go and have a look. I don't know what it's called, I can't remember. Indigo Dream. Be up there for your whole punch needle frame. Oh, I like that.
I picked that up before. It looked like
Isn't it nice, that?
it lovely.
Oh, Jeanette, you
And I
should.
like the plaid as well, like the tartan.
Jeanette, you should do the caravan
What caravan?
up here. Can you see it with the little red car
Oh, that's
and the beach one? Oh, they're
I like the
lovely.
beach huts as well.
Oh, I like the little craft room.
She does a lot of these. What's she called? Oh, Davina.
Yes.
Little work from craft.
Oh my word, she's amazing, isn't she? I just love all her
Have you
work.
seen I said you're a true podcaster, aren't you?
Me?
Yeah,
Don't think so.
I think you are. Our cameras are still in our bag.
No, I'll just run round.
Well,
sorry,
I need
ladies.
some help.
Girls, have you had a look down here? Not that I'm trying to enable you whatsoever, but they're on special offer. All the packs. They've had a bit of a rummage since Saturday. Really, really like this one here. I'd like to have a go. The colour work. Oh my word. I just love coming here. Look at this cabinet. Oh. And Nanny used to have a shop and ladies' clothes, and she had all the fancy lingerie and stockings in there. Oh my word, look at this. Look at the colours. This is what I aspire to make, something like this.
You know what I'm like. Come with me and help me choose. That's nice, isn't
Look at these colours.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, this has caught my eye. I really like this.
Stranded work.
Yeah, really lovely. Look at all the cottons.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Oh, wow. You can see these two here. She's not waving to me. She pretends she doesn't. Pretending to ignore me. All lovely pom-poms. Hey, look at all these colours. I do have a few. Put away. One of the reasons I like coming here, apart from it being an independent shop, is the fact that they change their samples round. So there always seems to be something new to have a look. Came on Saturday for the 40th anniversary, and my daughter liked this, and I've looked at it and I really like it as well. See what you guys think. That's really pretty. You wear that with jeans, quite an easy piece to wear. This again is, oh sorry, let's have a look. Can you see that? Yeah. Made out of rowan. Really beautiful. Really beautiful. And I like this. Really like this. Oh my word, that's lovely. Yeah. Come down here. We've got the hats. I do feel in the mood to make a hat. Nice small project. Perhaps have them before you need them, maybe. Yeah. There's lots of make along. Yeah, this one is knitted. Oh, lovely. I'll go and show you the back of behind the till. So look at the sock yarn first of all. Wisdom Market for nice sock yarn. I think that'd be an easy piece to wear. That's a headband, and then just wear this over. Just like that. That's a nice pattern. Oh, the till is always so inspirational, like the wall behind the till. They've got the new, I don't know how to pronounce this, mud? Yeah, bags are new in. Oh, look, it's all like carnival theme, the granny square bag. Oh, they've got my dress, they've borrowed my dress, put it up on display. Yeah, really nice, really nice. We've got the croft.
Some browns and greens because I haven't got any of that.
Oh, there's those two ladies there.
The other stuff comes
Well, there's always something that's by the till if you want to buy a gift for somebody. So they've got all the Jenny Crow. Is it Jenny Crow? No, it isn't. Emma Ball. All the gifts here. Scissors, tape measures. I'm always losing them. They're always, I bet they're all in the same project bag. Yeah, it's all like little gifts. I've got little tins. Oh my word, I really would like to make that one. Got the books. Right, I'll just take you down. All these tins. Nice little cards that you can purchase. Yeah. You know I'd pick that one. And then this is Andrew Mowry's pattern. They've made that. Have all the shawls up to make. Let's do that. Yeah. Oh, lovely. Really lovely.
You know, a bit of right. Yeah. Like that. Right.
And this is beautiful. Once I've finished, oh, let me watch the light a minute. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. This is the Persian tiles, and this is the Eastern Jewel kit. This is the one that I've got. I started one, it was pre-COVID. I wasn't that confident on my crochet, but now where I am, I really want to get this out, but I've got to finish the mystical lanterns. Yeah, how gorgeous is that? And this is just Starcraft, made out of Starcraft blanket. Starcraft yarns. Beautiful. This is new yarn here. I think there's always something new to look at. And this is Elements, West Yorkshire Spinners, DK. Really beautiful, like jewel colours. Really lovely. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just spied this, and this is James C. Brett. Just looking at all the lovely colours. I think this is what's going to be in. So it's got like a fuzz to it. Yeah. We got a sample of Andrea Mowry's The Shift. Oh my word, how beautiful is this? And that's what they have used. I'll just take you over. Right. Oh, look at all these colours. Aren't they beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. All like balls of jewels. Haven't used anything like that. I'd really like to give it a go. Oh my word.
No.
No.
It's that, is it like, how do you sell it? Like, lake.
Yeah. I do like the wooden needles. Do like them. These are all the Winwick Mum socks.
I've got these Symphony, the chunky set.
Yeah.
I do like Symphony.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and pay later.
That's what we're doing? Yeah. Had a good day?
Yes, I have.
Was it worth flying over?
Yes. Didn't just fly over to come to Black Sheep.
I thought it meant me.
I did. I flew over for you, Karen. I'm tired now.
Yeah. It's hard work, isn't it?
Yeah, shopping.
How much shopping have you done?
Loads.
We haven't done that much. We've been chatting, haven't we?
I haven't bought much.
No?
No,
trolley?
not too much.
No. Are you going to do that shawl or not?
No.
Not going to do it. Okay.
No, I find knitting with cotton's a bit heavy on my joints.
Yes.
It is
yes.
nice,
I do
though.
like it. I think I'm going to buy it.
It'd be nice in like a wool.
Yes.
What would it be? A DK?
Yes.
Have you seen what I bought?
Oh, let me have a look. Right, I'm going to go. Oh, hello. Hello, I'm back. I'm back after my really lovely day at Black Sheep Wools. I'm meeting Dawn from Dawn's Days, the Woven Almac, and Jeanette from Crafty Clegs Creations. Oh my word, I need to put my teeth back in because I can't talk. I'm so excited, so excited. Oh, I need that. I need that. Mr. Jackson's just made me a cup of tea and he's gone off to get dinner. A naughty dinner. Supposed to be leftovers from yesterday. We had a roast chicken, but he's gone to get fish and chips and I've had to pay for it. He's like royalty. He doesn't carry cash. Oh yeah, oh my word, it was just so good. It was just so good. Dawn and I, we've been friends for about 3 years. We met like via, watching a podcast, Zoom friends, been in a Zoom group, and then, Zoom in, having our own Zooms and things, and it's just lovely. And Jeanette and Dawn are friends, as you know. Oh, it's just the best. It was just really weird. We're so comfortable in each other's company. Yeah, it was just lovely. I can't stop grinning. Oh my word, I'm trying to untie this little bag to show you what I bought. Yeah, I was there on Saturday because my daughter and I had arranged like a mum and daughter date, and I think I've got a very small piece of footage, so I might put that at the end. So you can just see that. It was lovely and such an achievement for the shop to have 40 years like in business and in current times. Started off as a little shop. The mum of the family started it, but then gradually it's expanded and the family have joined in and taken it to a whole new level, and even worked through COVID and kept us all sane. Yes, and they ship worldwide. So if you believe in supporting women, believe in family businesses, local, go and shop there. And if you can't get there, they will ship worldwide, and they do loads of stuff. So I've got some footage today, so I'm going to put that up. And it is I'm going to say it's 29th of July, isn't it? It's the 31st of July. So I'm going to put it up, but probably won't put it up till next week. Give Dawn time to get home and you can sort of see hers. So I had to buy something. I bought a few things on Saturday. But I bought, they had a shawl for sale, and it's called the Betwixt shawl. They always do like a bit of a make along, something that's easy and calm between Christmas and New Year. You know, those few days that you're supposed to have a rest after all the excitement. So this is a free pattern, and they could quite easily have charged for this, but they didn't. So they've remade it. And this is in Listen, I think. It's by Carol Meldrum. She designed it for them. It says here, 3 King Cole natural alpaca. Oh, so it's 150. But they were looking to see what they had, what they thought it was nice, and because it's like still summer, we're going to be going into autumn, so they've teamed it with Serdar Cotton DK. Oh, that's a bit bad, that light. Let me move over here. There we are. Can you see that? That's a beautiful red, because 40 years is ruby, so they've chosen that, and this is the pattern here. Oh, I think he's back. Can you see that's the pattern there? So if you go online, you'll see a free download, and I think this was $7.99. Yeah, $7.99 for those two. So I am looking forward to casting that on and having something easy on the needles. So yeah, it was just brilliant. We did only knitting, none of us, even though we all took something, and we just talked, laughed, and had tea and cake and a sandwich. So yeah, very happy, very happy. Oh, right, I'm going to have to keep it short and sweet. Come in, lovely. I am. And here's Jax. He's brought dinner. He's brought dinner in, so I'm going to go and have dinner because you can't eat fish and chips if it's cold. So I'll see you soon. Bye, my lovies.